I am literally here on this stage right now because 50 years ago, there was a lawyer on a couch who changed his life, changed his mind to get up and start representing families, one of them mine, who were discriminated against. Ours is the story of the faith we have had in one another. We know beating Donald Trump is the floor, it is not the ceiling. It gets us out of a valley, it does not get us to the mountaintop. It's not going to be a referendum on who he is. It's going to be a referendum on who we are and who we are to each other and for each other. We need all Democrats together to call to this country, to stand together, to work together, to rise together. Today, I'm suspending my campaign for president with the same spirit with which it began. It is my faith in us. Faith in us together as a nation. And we share common pain and common problems that can only be solved with a common purpose and a sense of common cause. So now I recommit myself to the work. I can't wait to get back on the campaign trail and campaign as hard as I can for whoever is the eventual nominee and for candidates up and down the ballot. But for now, I want to say thank you. Campaigning over this last year has been one of the most meaningful experiences of my life. Meeting you, meeting people across this country who believe, who know that we may have challenges right now in our nation, but together we will rise.
Well, now here's another one that is out. Funny, right after I did this video, the last video you guys saw, I ended up seeing this. And yes, Cory Booker is out, but I'll tell you why. That very same thing, saying that we all have similar things going on, like common, no. And this is the thing that probably, kind of jacked up his campaign, because a lot of black people were not feeling him because he kept sidestepping the issues of reparations and also just our issues, period. He'll cater to anyone else, but not us specifically. And so now he's out. People don't understand the power of the black vote. And when a lot of us disengage, this is what's going to happen. You really need to cater to black folks, Democrats. You've catered to others, and nothing's wrong with that per se. But when you leave us out, that's when things are wrong. You can't just say all of us have the same thing going on as far as the struggles that we face, because no, we don't. Black Americans are definitely in a class of their own. They always get lumped in with minorities and people of color. Everybody has their own issues. Ours are definitely unique because those issues were never really addressed specifically. We have the lowest as far as how could I say this? Not the lowest. I'm gonna have to paraphrase this. We definitely are on the lowest when it comes to finances as a generation, as a people. The generational wealth gap is a racial wealth gap, which is a white, black racial wealth gap. And that's the truth. But he doesn't want to even address black reparations, and sidestep the issue. Or just even things that have gone with us and police brutality. You say that you've worked, within a lot of inner city situations. Well, that should lead you to support the black agenda even more so. Not this baby bond stuff. That's not going to do anything. None of it. And hopefully you'll learn your lesson. You cannot ignore the black vote. It's one thing to ignore. It's one thing to address others specifically, but then to ignore your own people? Come on, dude. You got to be equal opportunity if you really believe in equality. And that's why he wasn't getting my vote. To be honest, I feel like him and Kamala Harris ran on that sort of Obama coattails type thing. Nah, we're not falling for that this time. And now both of you are out. So anyways, That's just my opinion. You guys let me know.